I'll never forget the moment the line was crossed. It was a Sunday evening. Dinner with my family. The air was warm with laughter, familiar, comforting. And then her voice cut through it, sharp, mocking. My wife's daughter, barely 20, leaned back in her chair and said, "You're not even real family. Don't tell me what to do." The table went silent. My brothers looked at me, waiting. My mother lowered her eyes, embarrassed on my behalf. I took a breath. One deep, steady breath. Later that night, I pulled the girl aside. Not with anger, not with shouting, just calm. I asked for respect. I reminded her this house, this life, was something I worked for, something she enjoyed every single day. But then my wife stepped in, and her words cut deeper than anything the girl had said. "She's not your daughter. Don't correct her." My chest burned, but my face, still. I smiled, a small cold curve of the lips. No one at that table understood what that smile meant. But I did. That was the night the bond broke. I married her mother 3 years ago. I had money, stability, and a hunger for family. I welcomed her daughter into my home, paid her tuition, bought her a car, built her a future. I thought love would soften her. I thought time would make us family. I was wrong. She treated me like I was temporary, a wallet with legs, and her mother, she fed that arrogance. The same woman who once swore I was the man she respected above all others, stood there siding with her daughter's spite. That night, lying awake, something sharpened inside me. It wasn't just about disrespect anymore, it was about truth. They had shown me who they believed I was. Disposable. They would learn how wrong they were. I didn't confront them again. No raised voices, no threats, just silence. And in that silence, I planned. I checked the papers. The girl's car, under my name, tuition, paid through my accounts. The apartment near her university, mine too. Every thread of her comfort, tied to me. Then I called my lawyer. A man who moves without asking questions. Car title, revoked. University tuition, canceled by morning. Apartment lease, terminated. It took less than a day to dismantle the future I had built for her. The next morning, she came downstairs, phone in hand, scrolling. Oblivious. I was at the table, coffee in hand, already dressed for work. She froze. "Why is my portal saying my enrollment is canceled?" I didn't answer. Minutes later, she ran outside. The driveway was empty. No car. Her shriek echoed off the walls. She stormed back in, pale. "My apartment. The landlord says the lease is closed. What the hell did you do?" Her mother came running, eyes wide, frantic. "You can't just ruin her life like this." That was the moment I looked up. Calm. I set the coffee cup down. "She is not my daughter," I said. "I don't correct her. I don't provide for her. Not anymore." Silence. Heavy. Crushing. Her mother's face went pale. The girl's lip trembled. Arrogance stripped bare, leaving only fear. But I wasn't done. Revenge isn't a single blow. It's a slow unraveling. I closed the joint account her mother once enjoyed. I froze the credit cards she used freely. Every luxury, the clothes, the jewelry, the dinners, was mine to give. So I took it all back. Within a week, the daughter was begging for rides, for cash, for help. The university refused her re-entry without clear dues. The car, locked in a storage lot, hers only in memory, and my wife? She felt the weight too, friends whispered. Family asked questions. She tried to hold her head high, but each outing reminded her. Security was never hers. It was mine. The confrontation came a week later. I came home to find them both waiting. My wife's eyes red, her daughter silent, broken down from her usual sharpness. "You've made your point," my wife said. "But she's just a girl. You can't punish her like this. I studied them. Mother and daughter, the arrogance was gone. Only desperation remained. I didn't punish her," I said quietly. I simply stopped rewarding her. Then, the girl whispered, her voice cracking, "I'm sorry." It was the first apology I'd ever heard from her lips. But I knew it wasn't for me. It was for survival. I nodded once, then turned to my wife. "You chose her over me. Remember that. From this moment on, your choices have consequences." That night, I slept soundly for the first time in weeks, not because I destroyed them, but because I reclaimed myself. I reminded them of the truth. Respect isn't a gift, it's a debt, and I do not fund those who spit in my face. My smile returned, not the cold one from that night, but a different one, quiet, satisfied. They had tried to show me my place, but I had shown them theirs.